Let us try to understand how to translate phrases into algebraic expressions. As you know, algebraic expressions should always have a variable. Without a variable, we cannot have algebraic expression. For example, if you have the term 5 plus 7, it is not an algebraic expression. But if you have a term 5 plus x, it will be called as an algebraic expression since it has a variable x. Now the variable is something which can take any value. So x could be any value, could be 1, 2, 3, 4 or any value, right? That's what is meant by variable. Its value can vary or change. If I write 5 plus 7, then 7 is fixed, it cannot change, right? So that is not an expression. That is an expression, but not an algebraic expression, okay? So this is first thing which you should understand. So whenever we talk about algebraic expression, we are looking for a variable, right? This is most important. Now, we have few statements here which are phrases, and we'll convert them into an algebraic expression. Now, before converting any phrase into algebraic expression, we need to define a variable, correct? So that is what is most important. So let's get into this problem once again. It says define variable and then write the expressions for each phrases. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 phrases here. The first one is a number increased by 7. On top, just as a reminder, I have mentioned define variable with let statement. So normally whenever we define variable, we use let statement and then we'll write an expression for these phrases. The first one is a number increased by 7. Second one is 5 more than a number. Third one is add 10 to the number, and then part D, the fourth one is next number. Now in this particular worksheet, I have taken specifically just one type of example where the variable is just a number, right? So we could define one let statement for all four of them also. So let's do it like this. So when we want to convert a phrase into an algebraic expression, first thing we should do is define variable. Now when the phrase is a number increased by 7, that means we need to define a number. So we'll say let the number be, we can say n, let the number be n. Now once the number has been defined as a variable, then we can write algebraic expression. Look at the statement now. A number increased by 7. That means the number n increased by 7. It has to be more, right? By 7. So the expression to represent this phrase will be n plus 7. Do you see that? So that is how you can translate a phrase into an expression. Now expression can be read number increased by 7. Do you see? When we say let the number be n, so n is number. Number plus 7. 7 more than the number. It could be read like that also, right? Now here we have the second statement which says 5 more than a number. Now you can again define let, you can say let the number be, you can say any variable, let's say x this time. Let the number be x. In that case 5 more than a number will be x plus 5. Do you get my point? So you can define any variable letter, right? Normally we use lowercase, but we can use uppercase also. Now part C is add 10 to the number. So in this case, let's say let the number be, let's say n, capital N, right? So then add 10 to the number, it will be capital N plus 10. Do you understand? So like that, we define first a variable and then convert the phrase into an algebraic expression. Next number. This is very interesting. So we say let the number be, let us say p. So the next number will be what number? The next number will be p plus 1. So p plus 1 will be the next number, right? Thereafter, after p, the next number will be 1 more than p. That is how you can see. As you will realize, in this particular worksheet, we have used the operator plus. And all these critical words used here are normally used for addition, right? So we have here operator with plus sign, increased by. So if you come across a word increased by, you have to use plus. More than means plus. Add means plus. Next number means additional, right? Going forward or following number. We can always use following number, right? Next number, following number, or thereafter, or hence, or thereafter. All these terms relate to additional, more than, increased, right? So they will include plus sign in an algebraic expression. So from here you learn that to write an algebraic expression, we need to first define a variable. Once the variable has been defined, then variable is used along with an operator to write an algebraic expression. These examples which we discussed just now had the operator plus. That's the mathematical operator, right? When you add, we use plus operation. So that is how you can translate these phrases into algebraic expression. We'll see some more examples, and then we'll see all other types of operators, how they can be used to translate phrases into algebraic expressions. I hope that's easy and you're taking interest into it, right? Thank you.